Pietrol Parolin, considered by some to be the most likely next pope, has been critical of the Trump administration over both their actions in Ukraine and Gaza. One of the potential successors to Pope Francis seemingly made a jibe at U.S. President Donald Trump days before the pontiff's death at the age of 88. The world was rocked with news of the Pope's death this morning, just hours after he had made his last public appearance on Easter Sunday. In a statement this morning, Vatican Cardinal Kevin Farrell said, "This morning at 7:35 local time, 5:35 Greenwich Mean Time, the Bishop of Rome, Francis, returned to the home of the Father." Just hours before his death, the Pope had met U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance in a private meeting with the U.S. official. Vance also met Cardinal Pietro Parolin, 70, who is considered by many to be in with a good chance of becoming the next Pope. Parolin has held the role of the Vatican's Secretary of State since 2013, meaning he has played a major role in diplomatic affairs. His experience in the Vatican and deep ties to the region's bureaucracy has seen him placed as one of the favorites to succeed Francis, according to The Week. But his comments about the state of the U.S. in recent weeks have raised eyebrows. Speaking to La Repubblica before Vance's visit, Parolin commented on the changing global stance of the U.S. In an apparent jibe at Donald Trump, he said, "It is clear that the approach of the current U.S. administration is very different from what we are used to and, especially in the West, from what we have relied on for many years." On America's growing pro-Russia stance in Ukraine, Parolin reaffirmed Ukraine's right to fight back and said no deal should be imposed on the invaded country. Such comments seem in contrast to the U.S. stance and, after meeting Vance, a statement confirmed they exchanged opinions on a number of issues. This isn't the first time Parolin has expressed U.S. critical views. Following Donald Trump's announcement earlier this year that he could put forward a plan that would evict Palestinians from Gaza, Parolin became outspoken.